as fuck. So also I love when people are like, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, really? What are you trying to do then? Okay, this one's really funny. I posted a video called Yas or Pass, and it was talking about new makeup releases, and somebody just said, Yas or Pass, that must be the worst one yet. And I was just like, that's a fair criticism, honestly, you're probably right. I love when I try to be creative and people just roast me for it. Okay, so this one is long. This woman had a lot to say and a lot on her mind. I'm gonna take one of these off because I can't even hear myself talk with these headphones on, and I don't even fully understand the point of wearing headphones. It's just what I see people do, so I can hear myself now, which is nice. This was in response to one of my dedicated subscribers who I love. Her name's Farah, and she just said, okay, so first off, period. That also should have been a comma, but that's fine. We don't know what Olivia Jade, comma, her sister, comma, or any other kid, comma, was aware of what her fake ass mom and cheek implant dad did. That's a little rude against people who have plastic surgery, but that's fine. So you being so elated on Olivia being called out is ill-placed. Second, you and this woman. I love when people try to infer that you're like a different gender as like a burn. It's like, what? You're really gonna try to pretend like calling somebody like transsexual is a fucking insult? Like, are you dumb? That immediately just makes me realize that you're stupid. You and this woman on this site are mean, judgmental, and hurtfully horrible in your joy of others' pain. Hurtfully horrible is a really fun thing to say. I actually don't hate that. These young women are gonna be on effing suicide watches for all the world ripping hell they are going through. Whether she took college seriously or not, y'all are big time contributing to their misery with your hateful comments, videos, and judgmental assumptions. If you loved yourselves more, this is my favorite part, evidently not the case given the 18 pounds of makeup this poster feels she needs. Jealous, ridiculous. I just love that she was obviously trying to say poser, and instead she just called me a poster. Like I'm just hanging on someone's wall applying 18 pounds of makeup. You would not need the to uber schkane fruit. I don't know what that word is. On these unfortunate kids because of the shitty ass decisions their parents made. Grow up, ladies. You'll be much prouder of yourself later in life, perhaps. Listen, Beth, I'm pretty damn proud of my life right now, but I really wouldn't be proud if I was insulting people on the internet for literally no reason and telling them they didn't have self-confidence because they wear makeup. Are you still living in 1920? Like, what is wrong with you? Some of these ones, like, I feel like my last video like this, it was funny because like the comments were like funny, but some of these people, I'm just like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? That's what I might put on merch. It just says, God, that unmade up face is scary. Like, what? I'm so sorry. Somebody told me I put on too much makeup and now I don't have enough on, and it's just really conflicting messages from you guys. This one's really straight to the point. It just says, you're fat and ugly. Double whammy. Your views on things are skewed as well. That was also on my Kat Von D video. I think the thing about these is a lot of these were on my Kat Von D video, and I guess like when you make videos like that, like about anti-vaxxing, you're just like, no, like everybody's sane. They know you're supposed to vaccinate, and then people don't, and you're just like, you just don't know what to do. Okay, this one doesn't make any sense. I'm actually a little confused by it because they're talking to me like I had said something to them, but this is the only comment they left on my video. It just says, hi fatty, smiley face. Don't call me a troll when it's a fact, okay? Makes you unhealthy. I don't even know what any of that means. I like looked through the comments to see if I had like called her a troll. The only thing I can haven't been kicked out. Maybe you should do some research before spewing your garbage. You are worthless and should go away. ... Forever. Your DNA is garbage, so I hope you don't procreate. The thing that gets me about these comments is people tell me that I'm like a bully or that I'm like awful, but then they're literally saying things that like only truly awful people say that. You know what I mean? It's like you have to laugh at it because like this is from the same person. They said Olivia is everything that you wish you could be, so you're loving this. People like you need to get a grip and go to church. First of all, I could be going to church literally every single day and you would have no clue. I didn't even know who Olivia Jade was before this whole scandal happened, and I barely know who she is now, except that her mom bought her way into college. I don't know. This is the same. I didn't realize this was all the same person. Oh, this is really original. You're fat and ugly. Your views on things are skewed as well. I feel like they just like Googled mean things you can say to strangers and then just put it all in like 5 different comments. That's my hypothesis. This is from the same person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That person, this person left 5 comments on this YouTube video. Because in that video, I said that I wasn't an athlete in high school, that I just did cheerleading. And they said, you weren't an athlete? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. You don't say. I never would have guessed. I bet you were in band though. First of all, the band kids at my school were fucking awesome. And second of all, I was a theater kid. Don't disrespect me like that, okay? If you're gonna come at me, at least know my life a little bit. Okay, I kind of like don't know if I should read this one. This might get cut. I feel like this person still watches my videos, but this comment, I just had to read it to you guys because I feel like I want to tell you the absolute craziness that I get on my videos sometimes where I'm just like, what? She said, all I said, it was a podcast with me and Charles, and verbatim quoting what we said, all we said was, we said we want to stay in New York because we agree with most of the politics in New York. That's all we said. We didn't go into detail. We just said we agree with the politics. And this woman said, I really wish you wouldn't talk about politics on your channel. We didn't. You even said you weren't going to, but then you both talked about being liberal, which in and of itself isn't a problem. ... You're kind of implying that it is. Also, not to be like rude, but if you watch my channel and you don't think or know that I'm a liberal, you're not watching any of my videos. I'm very obviously a liberal. Like, not that it matters, but like it's obvious. I feel like I made like a whole video about white privilege. Like, I'm a liberal. She said, saying that you're in favor of most of the politics in New York just breaks my heart. How can you say that you want to have children, yet in the next breath support a state that allows up until / during birth? What? We didn't say anything about that. A pregnant woman can get stabbed in the stomach, and it's no longer considered murder, just assault. It's too much for me. I can't watch any more of this. I'll catch the next one. Hopefully you'll shy away from politics. I really hate this. I'm gonna rant. I know this is like an ASMR funny video, but I understand that people come to my channel for like an escape. Like, I get that. And you guys, like, there's so much craziness with politics, so that's why I steer away from making mostly political commentary, because I could talk a lot about politics on this channel. I don't. But I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want on this channel. If I want to say that I support New York for their legislation that they pass, which includes so many positive things, I'm allowed to say that because it's my fucking channel. If you're gonna comment on someone's video, now I'm getting pissed. That comment definitely like irked me a little, because it's like, if you're gonna comment on someone's channel to tell them what they should or shouldn't be saying, just stop commenting and walk away. Just unsubscribe. I'd rather this woman had unsubscribed than left this fucking comment, because it's so annoying to tell people I'm a beauty channel. I can't also have an opinion about politics. Like, that's fucking stupid. Okay, this person said, I think they're British, so I'll do like a British accent. You're also having a go at them for something so you can get money. I'm so sorry to all my British subscribers that I just offended. Yeah, that one's funny. T. This is a great one. It's just like classic and straight to the point. It says, no one asked you, bitch. They're not wrong. Like, it's like probably nobody asked me. I just said it anyway, but like, okay, this was on my Logan Paul video where I talked about the joke he made about like going bisexual or gay for a month or something, where I was like, just not funny. And he said, it's a joke. Like, this is what's wrong with society. People like you can't take jokes these days. Jesus fuck! Suddenly, just all caps. Like, he was really calm presenting that. And then when he said jokes, he just suddenly started feeling this rage building up. And then he felt it more and more and more as he was finishing his sentence. And then he just had to scream like, Jesus fuck! That's just how I picture it in my head. This one, I don't know if it was like a compliment or rude. It just says, your face makes me laugh. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, this one doesn't make sense either, but it's on the Logan Paul one too. It says, his jokes ain't funny. Dot with periods. Maybe not, but your face slap is. Your face slap is. I'm trying to remember if I slapped myself in the face during that video. Seems unlikely. Grow the fuck up. I feel like this was written by a 12-year-old because there's nothing spelled right, and the periods are just put in random places that don't make sense. This lady was such a bitch. This one was on my video that was my house tour, and this was one of the like first 3 comments, and I was just like, I hate everything. And she said, shoe emoji. Look at front door, at little tacky, shoe storage, ... Isn't that what closets are for? And one of you guys who is amazing just said, give us a tour of your private home that you live in every day. That one was so annoying because, like, do you not take your shoes off when you enter your home? Are you a shoes on house? Because that's fucking weird. Like, you might be a sociopath. Apologies to any of my subscribers who are shoes on houses. Okay, this one just says, annoying. That is not the first or the last time I will be called annoying. This one was confusing. It was kind of a range of emotions, and it was like a roller coaster. It just says, your setup makes me sad. I don't know why. I don't know why either. So I kind of thought it might be fun to go on Reddit and read a couple of the mean comments that have been left there about me. For the most part, people are very nice to me on Reddit, and you guys leave really awesome supportive messages and like really are so nice. There was one particular thread that got a little mean. This one like hurt my soul. It just said, I used to like her, then she got boring and is way too bougie. That's like a fair criticism. Like, I definitely have bougier makeup tastes. She did, this is where it gets mean. She did prove to me that if you can't do makeup, expensive makeup won't help. I love that for me. This one is just really simple, and it just says, ugly fat cow, lose weight. I love the constructive criticism. It's really fantastic. We're gonna end on this one because it's absolutely my favorite comment I've ever received. And it just says, my new favorite channel, but your eyebrows are triangles. Seems about right. We're gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching this ASMR hate comments video. I love you guys so much. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, or just like, or just subscribe, or honestly do neither. I am just so happy you're here watching me. My merch, my social media, and everything I'm wearing on my face will be linked down below. And yeah, I love you guys so much,